How's my audio coming through? Testing audio. Okay, what do you mean that you took 1 to 2 on MNQ? Did you go long? When did you enter? What price? Took 1 to 2. I got to the started kind of late. I was gonna start the open, but I was running late. I went to the beach, so I didn't get back on time. So, but I wouldn't went long at the open. Would have entered because it opened on a 2-minute chart here. Opened above the moving averages, so went long. So I would have entered long. So you entered a 408. Are you Central Time or Pacific? Because I'm on the East Coast right now. $20,521. 20,521. So you just entered right over here. Okay, I see. Okay, so you just you kind of entered late, in my opinion, because like I said, I would have entered right at the open. I mean, I didn't like how this bar, the first bar, this is a 2-minute chart. I don't like that this bar didn't close nice at the high. It just pulled back halfway, about 50%. I don't like that, because if it took out the body of this bar, that would indicate to me to go short. Then you got next to 6 minutes, just chop, just down, up, down. I don't like that at all. But I would have stayed long and put my stop right below this bar, right over here, right at 20,495. Let's just call it. Okay. So you entered at 708. So that would be right over here. This bar right here, this green bar. So you entered right at the top of this bar. I mean, it's still a good long trade because the moving averages are moving up. Okay, they're rising. So there's a lot of there's a lot of support that will push the prices up if it comes down. Like you see, it came down. So think I gotta roll this one over. Let me see here. Okay, it's Z. Okay. So this is the 15-minute chart. Let's see what it looks like. So I still like the long, but as you can see here, there's a lot of resistance, especially this down move here. It's gonna be a lot of pressure down. Okay. So um, so we got to break above this. Let's just call 531, 532. Let's call it 532. 530, 531, because that's the resistance. Once you break above that, let's hopefully it's not a failed breakout, because this move down is pretty strong. So, but everything's moving up. Okay. Hikanashi, I mean, I've looked at those charts. I think they um, they indicate like a trend. They're more like a trend charting. That's what I would look at it as, not when to enter. Um, Let me see here for a second. I don't think this platform. Let me see here. Just want to mess around here. No. Okay, so this chart, this platform does have Hikanashi. Okay, so as you can see, okay, so like I said, I think Hikanashi is more of a trend type of charting. It's all green, right? So, so as long as these bars stay green, you should stay long. So again, you gotta break above this 530 area to have a nice breakout higher. And then again, the moving averages, the 20s rising, so that's gonna push the prices up. Um, so you're about break even right now. It's at 521. Um, yeah, everything is above the moving averages. You got the 200 rising, everything's above, so that's bullish. Um, Let me see here. What did I do here? Oh, I see. Okay. I thought I see here on a 2-minute chart. Now this is, if this closes below this bar, I will be short. And then on Heikinashi here, see it's like it doesn't produce any green. Oh, actually, it's still the same bar. So let's just watch this Heikinashi here. My normal, I use here, let me show you my brackets. Okay, my normal is the target 30 points, stop 20 points. That's what that means. Then I have, 50-50. I use these when it's really volatile. 1-to-1 on this, right? Then 15 points. This is all on NASDAQ. Just keep in mind. 15 points. 30 points, 5 and 5. This is like a scalp trade, 5 points. I'm just looking for, let's just say with one contract, $100. Okay. And then you get the 50 points target, 30 point stop. So it just depends. But then again, my stops are usually below the bars I enter on. But a lot of times I don't respect those. If you have watched any of my videos live, depends because I'm looking for pullbacks also to enter on. Like if this, see how this bar went below this green bar, but then closed, so um, this I can actually it's still, they just started a new bar. So, okay, so this is okay. I see. This is a 5 minute. So each bar is 5 minutes on a Haikanashi. Okay. I might just keep this chart just to watch it for a while. See how. Let's change this to. Let's change it to 2 minutes. See, I don't really like to trade the overnight because the action sucks. Volume's down and it's just producing a lot of gaps. So I don't like the way the bars are formed. I would only pretty much trade just the open, pretty much, because there's more volatility right at the open. What do you think about the trading journey? And if you had to do it again, what you know now, what would be different? Uh, Backtest a lot of the strategies and use don't use real money. Just fine tune your strategy that you're good at, that you can follow. Because once you go real money live account, sometimes you hesitate to enter the trades that you're supposed to because you're afraid to take a loss, right? Nobody likes to lose. So, um, what else? If I had to do over again, um, be more patient. But that's like a double-edged sword. Everybody says patience, patience. But the thing is, when you see, the setup in your strategy, you gotta, hit the button, right? Buy or sell button, whatever it is, exactly. Um, so you can't just keep waiting, right? So you just gotta. So um, so patience is good and bad because you can't be waiting too long because the train might go by, the money train, right? So, um, and you just gotta follow your trading plan. Don't be afraid to take the trade that you're supposed to. I mean, I'm still sometimes afraid to take the trade, because I'm not sure. Sometimes, the two conflicting time frames, they conflict. So sometimes, I hesitate. So, and also I would focus more on the psychology part of this because it's huge. Psychology is huge. It's a very mental game. So sick. It's a very mental game. How many years have I been trading? God, I don't know. Seriously, uh, probably like. I mean, I don't. I've never really kept track of that. How long? When did I start? Stuff like that. But I was always watching the markets, always um, investing. Trading. Uh, but let's just say 10 years. Yes, this is a very mentally torturing game, especially when you're in a red, right? You want to punch the screen. Been there, done that. Not punch the screen, but I wanted to. Still want to sometimes. It's just I don't think that ever. I don't know. But that applies to pretty much anything in life. When something doesn't go your way, let's just say you wanting this job promotion and you don't get it, right? Then your buddy or coworker that you hate, he gets it. He just So it kind of applies to a lot of things. Yeah, this is trading, is very, very, very hard. Um, most people don't. Most people don't become profitable because about 80%. There's a failure rate of about 80% plus minus 2%, right? So most that people fail. Okay, you make, let's just say, even if you become profitable, you have profitable trades, profitable days, profitable weeks, months. But in the long run, you're gonna end up losing. You know, um, so it is very difficult. It's like this industry can be compared to opening up a restaurant because they say that the failure rate opening up a restaurant, I think it's like 95% or so. Um, okay, where was I? Yeah, opening up a restaurant is like 95% failure within like 2 years or something like that. So it's very similar to opening up a restaurant, right? Because you invest your own money opening up, restaurant, and you better make good food and good service. And then you got to spend a lot of money on marketing, getting the word out. Um, and it's very competitive. There's so many, you're competing with so many restaurants from fast food to, high end restaurants. But anyways, so yeah, this is by far, um, I think, if not the top, the hardest industry, hardest job to be good at, because you're risking your own money, right? To make money. When you go to a job, you just do the job and they pay you. So it's you're not only working, but you're only putting up your own money to make money. So it's like you're doing two things to make money. You're working and you're putting up your own money. So it makes sense that, it's one of the hardest um, industries to be in. But once you make it, it's just it's like nothing else. Look at this. Look at the market now. It's just, you entered a 521, I think you said. It's been just, see, that's what I mean by overnight. It's just, I hate this. That's why I hate the overnight. You either move up, go or down, right? Just going sideways is just killing time, just wasting time. That's why I hate it. So if like I said, I only like to trade the open, the first, say, 15 to 30 minutes, let's just call it the first half hour. So that would be, roughly from here, the open, to about here. That would be 45 minutes. So we'll just call it first 1 hour, first hour. And that's after that. Well, it depends. Each day is different, of course, but the overnight kind of sucks. If there's no news or volatility, overall the VIX is low, then it just sucks. That's why a lot of times I just go see what the crude is doing. See the crude. I like the crude trade. I would have went long right over here. Once this is nice big green bar, I would have entered long right at 68.56 or so. Let me see, 15 points. So I would have been filled right there. So even crude is moving slow. Because, 15 points in crude, I would have to wait. Look how long I would have to wait. 44, almost an hour. Because I would have entered down this bar, which is 1844 down below. See, 1844. And now it's, 1949, not 1939. So it's almost an hour I have to wait to get 15 points out of this. So if we're one contract, that would have been $300. It just sucks, right? The action sucks. Yeah. Or gold. Let's see what gold is doing. Yeah, same thing. There's nothing, not much going on Sunday. Let me see. Let's just go 50 if I entered here. Yeah. See, but once you see, a bar like this, bottomy tail, you would expect to have a lot more follow through. Not this going like sideways, slightly down. Yeah, this is not fun. I mean, I would have eventually, it would eventually hit my target, but because if I entered here, see, my stop would have been right below this. I would have adjusted right below this tail, but natural gas, I was looking at this is a nice trade too. I don't trade natural gas, but I was just looking at it. I don't even have brackets. Let's see. $6 value. Take profit, let's just say $100. 200. Just 15, 10. Let's just call that. I should save that. Oh. Oh, you entered here. Oh, I don't have it selected. That's why it's not showing. Okay. Okay. 25. So that's okay. So that would have been a nice trade. I would have entered here. Would have probably added another one. Put a stop right below this. That would have been a nice trade. Right at the open, see? The open. So here's the Hikanashi here. Um, so when you said that you've blown 14 accounts, are those personal accounts or like prop firm or what exactly is that? Yeah, okay. Also noticed I jumped from strategy to strategy and advice. Um, yeah, you can't do that. But the thing is, um, there's so many different strategies. Okay, I mean, some people are they're like long traders. You know, they only take long trades. Some short, they, you know, they're perma bears or whatever. Um, I'm both. So I have different strategies. I have different strategies. So how should I answer this question? Um, well, depends what kind of strategies you have. You know, um, mm, because you know, let me see here. Um, let's just say, okay, here, this is the 2 minute chart. I would have entered long right now, okay, because the moving averages are moving long, moving higher. They're rising. So stop would have been below this bar right here. 514, let's just call it. So it looks like it might be going low because as you can see also, it made a high here, made a higher high here, but now made a lower high. So it looks like it's rounding down, right? It's like a rounding top. And look at this. I mean, it's producing now this red bar, and there you go. It's about to hit my stop and probably reverse and go short. We have 40 seconds left in this bar. So anything can happen. It can actually reverse and produce a top bottoming tail. So, but okay, so it would have hit my stop, and I probably would have went long or short. So it looks like we're going short. But look at this Akanashi here. I mean, there's the prices here, right? But the bar, it's kind of strange looking. That's why I'm not sure about this Akanashi. The bar is here, the price is here. Why is there a gap like this? I don't understand. See, look at this. What's going on? See, so I would have reversed. I would have been I would have been going short now. So it dropped. I mean, this is only 5 points. This is overnight. There's no action really. Doesn't really move that much. Um, Yeah, I mean, see this Haikanashi. I mean, I don't know. Anyways, let me see what you said again. Okay, so you said personal and prop, eval stage only. Okay. What kind of prop firms or what kind of prop firms do you use? Which prop firms have you used? Your stop loss hit or mine? Because mine had hit, and I would have reversed. I would have reversed right here at 14, 514, and I would have went short. See, I can't stand Apex. Oh my God. They're such a Ponzi scheme. It's unbelievable. Yeah, I can't stand Apex, man. They're just such a it's a it's a textbook Ponzi scheme. It's crazy because they don't want to pay. I've never heard anybody get a live account from them. It's all just funny money, evaluation, simulation. So now when you pass your evaluation and you go to um, the PA account, which is still evaluation, right? It's still a simulation. All the profits come out of their pockets, so they don't want to, they don't want to pay. Just think about it. They're dirt cheap. They're discount. They're just think about this, okay? Um, they discount their product by 80 and sometimes as high as 90%. Just think about it. If you see a company discount their, you know, product or service by that much, you would think they're going out of business, right? It's a liquidation sale, right? Think about it. Or they're just selling dirt. They're just selling trash. They're just selling garbage. If you have to discount your product that much, it's shit. It's absolute shit. Think about it. Good stuff, good product commands a premium, not a huge discount. Do you agree? So did they get probably a lot of traders, a lot of people signing up because it's dirt cheap. I mean, let's just use what is it, 50K account? What is it? How much is it? 150 bucks or so? I don't know. What is it? 150 bucks regular price, regular price. 150 bucks, $175. I don't know what it is, right? And they discount. Just call it 150 bucks, and they discounted by 80%, right? So you pay what, 20 bucks or so? I mean, so you pay 20 bucks or something like that. I don't know, 15, 20, whatever it is. I don't know what the price exactly, but let's just use 150, right? 150, and you discount it by 80%. So so you pay $30. You pay 30 bucks. Initially, the price was 150. They need the money because they know They know the failure rate is so high, right? That's without, let's just say, without the rules, without their stupid ass rules that they have. Just regular live trading, right? It's 90% failure rate. I mean, without that kind of, with that kind of failure rate, I mean, you just collecting money, right? It's a great business to be in. Anyways, on top of that, now they put in their rules, what you can and can't do. In the evaluation stage, you can do whatever you want. They don't care. You just buy the evaluation, you trade however you want, you know, dollar cost average, this and that. But then when it's time, when you pass the evaluation, and then you go into the PA account, performance account, that's what they call it, right? I think performance account or something like that. The PA account, now any profits that you try to take out, it comes out of their pockets, not from the market, out of their pockets. So now they're going to put in rules to prevent you from pulling any money out. Just think about it, right? They're going to make it, it's trading without any rules is hard enough. Now they put rules on top of that. That just makes it even harder to make any money. That makes it, I want to call it like 99%, okay? Because um, the one of the biggest rules that they have is that the live trailing drawdown, right? I mean, that's just insane. That doesn't exist in real life because now, okay, like I said here, let's just use this as an example here. My trade here that I would have took if I went short right here, right, 514, let's just call it. I would have been short. I would have been profit. I would have been in profit. So it went down to, let's just call it went down to 504. Okay, so that's 10 points. If you entered, say, with 5 contracts, that's $1,000. If your drawdown is 2,000, and it actually it did come back and hit your stop, right? Because you would move your stop from here to here. So now you're down $1,000. Not really, right? Because you didn't lose any money, but in the drawdown department, you're down $1,000. It doesn't exist in real life. That is just, oh my God, that is so stupid. And people don't see that, what kind of scam that is. Because why do they do that? Why do these prop firms do that? So it helps you to fail, so you can buy another evaluation and so on. You know, oh my God, it's one of the biggest scams. I mean, how do you punish people for breaking even? You didn't lose any money. Does anybody see that? And they create really bad habits. You know, they want you. In other words, with that kind of system, with the live drawdown, you know, they make people take profits, you know, soon, like as soon as possible. They want you to take profits as soon as possible. So in other words, they don't want you to make that money. They don't want you to make that money. Simple, right? That's exactly what that means. They expect you to, you know, close out your trade, you know, make that $100 or whatever, never reach the target, you know, of a payout. So never have to, you know, and then the chances of you blowing the account are very high versus you actually getting there to a payout. You know, it's just insane. It's how are these people not investigated and just running into this scam? It's just, oh my God. It's like it's robbing people, man. It's just and I've never heard anybody go into a live account with them. I'm going to end the stream here. Be careful trading overnight. See you in the next video or live stream. I should be live tomorrow morning. All right. Take care.